Sometimes these, like, the light skin or biracial chick will be used as sort of a consolation prize because oftentimes they may feel like, okay, I kind of want to go exotic, but I don't want to go too exotic, where it's like going outside of the community, thus being labeled a sellout. So instead, they kind of go for the light skinned biracial female as sort of like, well, a consolation prize. It's not exactly what he may have wanted, the dude may have wanted, but it's good enough. It's good enough. In some cases, the guy may have wanted to go non black, but, it's sometimes it can be difficult to go non black, right? One, being labeled a sellout, two, having to deal with the uh, racism or the discrimination, you know, even from like the family that you could possibly be marrying into, or at least being associated with or dealing with. So for these guys, the light skinned biracial chick is kind of like a safe space for them, where it allows them to, you know, satisfy their taste for the exotic, but also be able to stay in the community, right? Still be able to, appear and look like, you're down. You're here for black people. You're like, no, you're not one of those types. No. Who, when they come up, when they get on, they leave you for a white girl, right? They don't want to be seen as one of those types. So, they got to play the cards right. Yeah. For example, I say Michael Jordan. His first wife was light skinned. I don't know if she was biracial or anything, but we could say light skinned though, right? Current wife, white Hispanic, or at least white passing Hispanic, right? Another one, possibly another one. I say Lionel Richie. I think his wife was like biracial, or at least his first wife, but I think he cheated on her with a white woman, I think. Another example we can talk about, perhaps maybe Kanye West, because at first he wasn't. He was more like on the black side of things. I think the at least one of the women that he was with prior to Kim Kardashian was kind of like more so like a light brown look, right? Whereas, she may have been like peanut butter, you know, chocolate peanut butter maybe. Whereas, like, you can be light skin on one, on Tuesday and dark skin on Thursday. Yeah. Those are just a few examples I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's more out there. But I don't think that the light skin slash biracial female is aware of this, you know? Or perhaps, she could be aware of this, but if the money right, then hey, it's okay being a consolation prize, right? you know, like I said before, like these light skinned and biracial women, they ain't that innocent. They know what's up. They know how to work, work what they got to get what they want. Get a good come up. Especially off these dark skinned dudes, they definitely know how to work that. I think they may even got that down to like a science, honestly.